Actually, this is the fruit of the palm oil. Palm oil, yeah. This is the fruit. It's like small coconut. Then you chop, and then there's a kernel inside. Yeah. So I bet all of you guys, when you realized, when you travel from Sandak and especially up to here, all over, all palm plantation all over, yeah. So I'm just gonna make a little bit clarification. I'm not gonna support like 100% on my side. I have to be on the border, being neutral. Okay. Actually, the formation of Malaysia, Peninsular, Sarawak and Sabah. Although we are in Malaysia, in the same country, but some of our laws are different, especially the forestation law. In Sabah, we follow the United Nations law, which a region have to be covered 50% up to 70% of virgin jungle. But previous year, they updated our virgin jungle in Sabah here, only 55% left. Yeah, that is the virgin jungle, the primary forest, untouched jungle. The rest of it, secondary jungle, tertiary jungle, and then plantations. Yeah, not only oil palm plantation, we have cocoa plantation, paddy field, rubber plantation, and all kind of plantation, banana plantation. Yeah, but the biggest plantation here is the oil palm plantation. Yeah, but let's start with the negative sides of the oil palm plantation. As you all know, it destroyed the habitats of the animals. Yeah, that happened long time ago. Right now, if they want to clear the forest, especially the villagers or the owner of the land, they want to develop the land. This Sabah Wildlife Department, WWF, and also the Forestry Department, they will do interference. Yeah, they're gonna check the jungle first before the people develop the land. So, he's trying to spark fire
because of the oil.
So, after that, when this authority found that the land, they have original habitats for the animals, they won't allow the villagers to open the land. Yeah, what I mean original habitats is the animals live there. Yeah, some of the animals, they just went through the forest, went just through the jungle to find foods, sleep, and then move. But original habitat, they live there. So if there's animal around there, live there, they won't allow it. So what they do, they took the land and give compensation to the villagers and make that area become sanctuary or like forest reserve. Yeah. So that thing happened. The previous thing happened where uncontrolled deforestation, open burnings and stuff. So that's why now they have interference already. Yeah, and then the soil from the oil palm plantation, of course, is not nutritious anymore. So this plant, they absorb a lot of nutrients. Yeah, and then that's why when up to 25 years and 30 years, they cut it down, they fertilize the soil back and replant at the same land. They didn't open the new land. If that happened, there's no jungle already, So they fertilize it back, whether in organic way or using chemicals, and then they replant the oil palm plantation. Actually, here in Sabah, we would really love to use the canola oil, the olive oil to cook. But I can say Sabah is the poorest country, poorest state in Malaysia. Former governments for 61 years, they took all our royalty from oil and gas. We are the huge producer of oil and gas here. They took the royalty and stuff, profits, leaving Sabah like stepchildren of the, in country. So that's why we ended up in jungle. Unlike in Peninsular, they have skyscraper, they have, LRT and stuff. We ended up like this. So we don't afford to buy this kind of olive oil, canola oil. It's very expensive. We just use this one. 1 kilogram, we can get it for 3 ringgit. One packet like that, and it can be used for 3 or 4 times. Yeah. to cook. And then when you're talking about cooking, I know we have a lot of methods to cook, right? Steaming or barbecue without using the without using the oil. But for a second, I'm thinking about the big franchise restaurant, you know. You guys eat McDonald's?
Yeah.
You guys eat KFC?
Yeah.
They use palm oil. Yeah, they use all this oil to cook. Yeah, like 3 to 4 times they cook. Yeah, you know, big company. So all of these things, they have palm oil inside. And not only for cookings, it's included in all kind of products, like you all know. Especially Unilever products and Nestle. And the one that I love the most, Nutella. You guys eat Nutella? Nutella and Kit Kat. So, why I said so, last time, I took the jar of big Nutella and I turned back to the ingredients. Yeah, I tried to find actually palm oil, you know, the ingredients. Apparently, they didn't put that palm oil. The way they advertise the ingredients, they put vegetable oil. Yeah, so this is vegetable from the plant. So vegetable oil, and then they put in brackets coconut. Because coconut just so the coconut also said that's true.
Can we back a bit?
So
Is it different from palm oil? Is it different from coconut oil?
yeah, it's different. Coconut oil is different, palm oil is different, but the nutrients more to palm oil. But I think the negative sides of that is just the plantations, you know, just the. Actually I'm really concerned about the wildlife and stuff, but like I said, it's only the plantation side that's a lot of negative impacts towards the nature. But don't worry, in Sabah our jungle is under control. Yeah, we have the virgin jungle in Danung Valley, in Tabin Wildlife, or even in my hometown in Tambunan, the Switzerland of the East, virgin jungle with a lot of animals. Yeah, but here, 99% Kinabatangan area, I mean the lower Kinabatangan is a secondary jungle. Yeah, so yeah, we can't resist this one. We live with this one. So that's why. And also, just for information, the baby palm oil, the leaf, actually the foods for the elephants. They eat the leaf, but not the high one. They cannot jump. So leaf like this going down, they will eat it. Yeah, and then the fruit is actually the food for big birds like hornbills. They eat this. We saw some of the hornbills feeds on the fruiting tree of the oil palm. And again, the worker will try to chase them away, because if not, they ended up with no fruits. Yeah. So like this, they just put it like this because they are waiting for the lorry to come and take. That's why some of I bet you saw the big lorries on the road with the palm oil like that. They will send it to factory and process, and then voila. Yeah. So soaps, candles and stuff.
Everything is made by oil because it's so cheap.
The kernel is where the oil comes from?
Yeah, the extract. Yeah. Beli buka nggak tuh?
It's like corn oil.
Yang ano rin? This one very
We find the
old like this. Yeah. This one is young. Oh yeah. Sinampak ko mo.
and this one. This one? Inside. Yeah, inside the
So you can see
fruit have a heart.
you open the fruit. So the one I saw,
Okay.
show you guys earlier is the young fruit.
And then
The
I'm
old
good.
one
I'll
is
just
the
look.
brown one. Yeah.
Thank you.
What is the process to make it into palm oil? They have to like crush it up or
Yeah,
something?
they crush the fruit and then they take this
The what do you call?
yeah.
The
So one we call it
Inside.
one tandan
Kano.
fruit
Kano.
like that. Not even a kilogram.
Thank you.